Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Senor Jiffy, and in today's video we're going to be doing a quick little update on the channel, myself, and what my plans are for the future. First things first, how are you guys doing today, right? Haven't been able to check in on you guys for a while. Just wanted to see how you guys are doing first and foremost. Um, but yeah, I think that is the most important thing. One thing that I've learned from some of my favorite YouTubers um, growing up, and then even the ones that I'm currently watching, is building a good community, a good positive community. And I think it takes me as much as it does you guys to do that. And so I think the best step that I can take as of this moment is just checking in on you guys, replying to your comments and doing stuff like that while I still can. While it's still manageable. Checking in on you guys will always be manageable, but replying to your comments might not always be manageable, depending on if I ever do get big. Um, but yeah, I think that is the most important thing to address first. And then secondly, where have I been? So, um, last week, since I started the YouTube channel, I went on a hot 7-day streak of uploading. A whole week where I uploaded daily just as I promised. And then I proceeded to disappear for like 3 or 4 days. So, let's talk about it, right? Life has been extremely busy recently. A lot of things have been happening, and a lot of things that I've had to take care of. And then, not only that, but like just a lack of sleep in general. Um, I have been not able to get some good sleep, so that tied with the fact that just a lot has been happening. I haven't been really much able to upload. I've been able to play, and I've been trying to like record, but sometimes my video is getting corrupted, and then not only that, but sometimes I'm just what's it called? I just don't have the time to edit and then like upload the videos, right? But things are going to change starting this week to make it somewhat more manageable for me, and then a lot easier for you guys as well, I think, which will be beneficial to both parties. First change being streaming. So I have been very iffy and have felt very iffy about streaming. I just think the main reason being is just like I can react very poorly. I'm a very competitive person. I think I take video games way too seriously sometimes, and sometimes just the way I react is just not necessarily PG, not PG, but like just very outlandish. I have some really bad rage moments. But that being said, I think that streaming will probably be the best thing for me to do. I think a large part of that being the simple fact that it it makes it so I don't have to make videos all 7 days in the week, but big but it also makes it so you guys still get the same quantity of content. And then not only that, but I think streaming will just vastly be a better it will be a vastly more better type of content as opposed to what my videos are right now. I think just the interactiveness that we get with streaming, and then like, you know, me being able to interact with you guys being able to interact with me, I think that's gonna be the best thing to do. I could be wrong. It could just go terribly wrong, but I'm, you know, hoping and praying for the best. So that's going to be the first major change that's going to come to my channel. I'm going to be streaming on Saturdays and Sundays, and I'm going to keep the themes the same, which is going to be Saturday is not subscriber Saturday, and this is going to be, I'm going to do a poll at the beginning of every week, see what games you guys want me to play, and then Sunday being Spooky Sunday or Scary Sunday, however you want to call it, is going to be same thing. It's just going to be me live streaming playing a horror game as opposed to um, you know doing a video on it. I think the interactiveness of the live stream is going to be a lot better for just a channel. And then not only that, but for both of us, right? I have a very antisocial personality, to say the least. I find it difficult to commentate, or not even just commentate, but like talk to people who I don't know. And I think that's remains true with this channel, right? I'm going to be talking to a lot of people who I don't know. And for anybody who is close to me, for anybody who knows me well enough, the moment that I start getting close to you, I just cannot stop yapping. I'm just a yapper. And so I think I want to improve my commentating, and I think doing live streams can help out with that as opposed to hurt it, because I think if I'm interacting with you guys as I'm playing and like I'm locking in, I'll be able to just work on that so when I do get to my videos, I can, okay, so like I just didn't want to die. So when I do get to my videos, I can have a better sense of commentating and then talking as I play. So yeah, that's gonna be the biggest thing that changes in my channel. And then 2 is, oh man, I forgot what it was gonna be. Storytelling is what I was gonna say. Right now, when I typically like play my games and stuff like that, I'm either extremely quiet and just focusing, or I am talking, but just talking a whole bunch of nonsense and repeating the same thing over and over again. So the plan is to to tell stories about my life, right? And then just be able to just have that, I guess, open communication with you guys when it comes to being able to commentate better. And then one thing some of my favorite YouTubers once again have done is just like tell stories, and it helps build a personal connection with each other. So like sometimes you guys might be able to relate to some of the stories that I'm telling, right? It might have happened similar to you at one point or another. So just being able to just relate when it comes to that aspect and being able to understand one another, I think that can go a long way. But yeah, I think that is the best thing that we can do. So this Saturday and next Sunday, I'm going to be doing 2 streams each day. So on Saturday, it's going to be most likely it's going to be Black Ops 6 like multiplayer, rank play, or Warzone, to get like a good grasp on how good my internet connection is going to be with the streaming, because obviously streaming is going to be taking up a good amount of internet. So I just want to see what the lag is looking like and stuff like that. And then 2, I think the other more important thing when it comes to and then the second one is going to be the horror game, which I'm going to be posting a poll on today when I upload a little bit after I upload this video when I wake up. And it's going to have 4 different games that I'm thinking about playing for Saturday, and then you guys can pick up which one you would like to see, and I'll stream it, and that will be that. I think The stream in the morning is going to be a lot shorter, or it's going to be shorter than the stream at night. I think I'm only planning on streaming for like an hour or two in the morning, just to get a good grip on, once again, what my capabilities are going to be when it comes to streaming. And then I think the night stream is going to probably be a lot longer. It's probably going to be significantly longer, in fact, because of just then once I got the stream rolling, once I figured out the different settings and everything along that nature, I will be better suited to start streaming. And then on Sunday, not Saturday, on Sunday, it'll be more or less the same thing. It'll be on the morning one, or yeah, the morning one, depending on what time, because I also have things to do on Saturday and Sunday, but I will still be able to stream. I will be able to, what's it called? Do 2 live streams, and it's gonna be one. It might be a horror game. I think either a horror game or a game that you guys can vote, that you guys will vote on, and that's gonna be my morning stream. And then my night stream is going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies. So reason being is I want to go through all the Easter eggs again as we start getting closer and closer to Black Ops 7. They just released like what's it called? They released gameplay on Black Ops 7 Zombies, and man, I am excited. I'm excited to see how it's going to turn out. I'm excited to play it, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, which I don't think I am, the Zombies is going to be playable on the Black Ops 7 beta, which does bring me to next week on Saturday. Not next week. Yeah, next week. Next week on Saturday, I'm going to be playing the beta. And I'm not going to watch any videos. I'm not going to watch any gameplay or anything like that. I'm not going to try to get that spoiled for me. I want my first experience on the beta to be just that, the first experience on the beta. But I'm excited for Black Ops 7. So far it looks good. They dropped the multiplayer trailer and they dropped the Zombies trailer, and both modes look phenomenal, dude. I think it's going to be a great game. I'm hoping it's going to be a great game, seeing as I'm most likely going to be playing that game a lot. And then when it does come out, I will be live streaming that Saturday and Sunday. Same thing. It's just going to be Black Ops 7 oriented. I think reason being is just because, you know, it's Black Ops 7. It's a game I've been looking forward to since it's gotten revealed. And then not only that, but I'm just a big Call of Duty fanatic, if you can't tell by my channel. Right? I love Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty since World at War, which came out a long time ago now. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the Zombies primarily because they're remaking a map. They're reimagining a map that has been made, that was made a while ago. I don't know if you guys ever played Transit, have ever heard of Transit, but Transit was one of my first Zombies, well, not first Zombies maps, but a Zombies map that I really did get into, because I played World at War Zombies and then I played Black Ops 6 Zombies, and neither of the two I really got into. I never really got into Kino der Toten, or never really got into 5 was also a Black Ops map, and then what was it, Nocturne Toten, I believe is what it was called, was the World at War one for beating the zombies. Not the zombies. I'm a bozo. Was for beating the campaign. But yeah, so I'm probably not going to be uploading tomorrow, seeing as I just want to catch up on sleep and start getting prepared for next week and start recording and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm excited to see how the streams go. I'll be posting times and everything like that as we start getting closer and closer to the day. So tomorrow you'll be seeing the times. But yeah, I am excited to see how this goes. Please let me know what games and everything like that you would like to see in the future, and then I will start implementing them into the posts, and then that way we can see what you guys want to see, right? Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching the video. I will see you guys on Saturday. Have a good night. Deuces.